اسمي جميلة. I'm Jamila. I'm like everyone else, I think. I was born in a nameless village somewhere in this world. My life used to be so carefree once. My parents were loving and caring, and I grew up in a big family with siblings to play with. We used to have a farm with a lot of animals and beautiful nature surrounding us. Just a simple, minimalist but beautiful life. Life used to be normal once. It used to be bearable. But it used to be. And in the blink of an eye, everything changed.
Jamila was the oldest daughter of the family. After the passing of her mother, she had to drop out of school and take care of the family, especially of her younger siblings. Her mother died of cancer after a chemical industry opened up in the area. They disposed their hazardous waste into the near river, causing the groundwater to get polluted. The family was also facing other climate consequences. The droughtiness caused by climate change really challenged the family. They faced an unwinnable fight against climate and its impact. Less water, less harvest, animal stock dying of diseases and hunger. Eventually, they were faced with an imposed choice: living on the farm, suffering of climate injustice, and risking their lives, or moving to the city, like many other families from the area already did. But the choice wasn't a real one. In order to survive, they had to move to the city and risk everything. So they packed up and set off into the unknown future. No income, no education, and no place to live. Miserable conditions they had to endure forced the family to start begging on the street. It's either eat or to be eaten. There was no other way. After living so long under such conditions, one's become dull. One accepts one's fate and just try to survive, doing only the bare minimum. The day Jamila's life changed to the better was also the day her life became living hell. It was a sunny day, too hot to do anything. Jamila and her siblings were sitting on the street, trying to get every penny they could. This was the day they met him. He was a rich man. He was a father. Seeing Jamila and her family sitting on the street, struggling to survive, broke his heart. He was a rich and privileged man, but he wasn't heartless. So he took them and gave them a refuge and jobs. Jamila's father started as a gardener, and Jamila and some of her siblings helped in the household, cleaning, cooking, and. This is where Jamila met her. She was the daughter of the rich man, superficial, spoiled, sophisticated. She enjoyed the best education and traveled around the world. Jamila was the same age as her. They talked very often. Well, she was mainly telling and Jamila was listening. She was talking about her rich father and his chemical firm, about his industries all over the country, and Jamila listened. Jamila wasn't educated, but she understood.
Jamila is not only a name or a story, it's the reality. Jamila is one of million other fates.
Millions are expected to leave their homes behind and emigrate in less affected regions.
The consequences of climate change caused by a few are threatening the most vulnerable.